Hi guys, it's Kiwi Simming here and welcome back to my channel for another speed build in The Sims 4. Today we are building a pretty decent sized modern house. I don't know why I started to like freeze on my words there, but yes, we're building a like modern family home, I guess you could say. I've called it Modern Family Vibrance because I can't name houses for crap, so like they usually don't make sense, and I don't think Modern Family Vibrance is a particularly like sense sounding name. Sense sounding, I don't think that's a word. And also because it's modern on the outside, but the inside is quite vibrant and it's suitable for a family. So actually, I just like told you that I suck at like naming things, but I'm kind of clever, okay? It does kind of make sense, but it's just a weird name and I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but who cares, because it's just a house. You're not here for the title of the house, you are here for the house, are you not? It wasn't the title that reeled you in. Reeled? It wasn't the title that reeled you in, it was the thumbnail, wasn't it? Don't even deny it. I hope it was the thumbnail and it wasn't actually the title of the house, because if so, then I'm screwed, because all of my titles suck, basically. But yes, I had so much fun building this house. This was about 2 hours worth of work, or 2 hours worth of footage. It felt like it took me a lot longer than 2 hours, but apparently it didn't. Otherwise it would have told me on the footage. But yeah, it's, oh god, I'm so happy with it. I came so close to scrapping this house. I don't even... Oh, I'm so glad I didn't, basically. I posted a picture of this on Twitter and it got like such a good response, and I'm really glad that you guys that follow me on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you can do so. It's Kiwi Simming. Shameless self-promo going on right there. But yeah, everyone on Twitter was like really supportive. They were like, this is so nice and stuff like that, and I'm really glad you guys like it, because I'm super proud. I'm super proud of it myself. I don't know, like especially considering I was gonna delete this house. I feel really good about like posting it. I don't know, it's just I like it. But this house was actually inspired by a real house. I do have a picture on my phone. I will try and remember to actually, I don't know if I can like link it in the description, because I didn't get it off Pinterest or anything. I just got it off like a I can't breathe. I got it off a website, and I took a photo off my laptop and I can't see the entire, I'm like looking at it right now, I can't see the whole link that is there, but I'll try and find it. If I find it, it'll be in the description, but if not, then sorry. But yeah, it is based off a real house. I mean, like, it doesn't look identical to the house that I took a picture of. It's just, I don't know, just more the color and like the basic shape of the house is what I kind of took inspiration from, but everything else is just kind of like, I don't know, it's random. I didn't see anything of the interior of the house, so the interior is totally random. And yeah, just, it was inspired by a real house, but it's not like a replica of a real house, I think is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm so freaking happy with it. I am so glad I stuck this build out. I can't even tell you how many times I have come so close to deleting a house and then like ended up being super proud of it. Pretty much every time I build a house, I almost delete it, but then I decide I'm gonna not, and it's a good thing that I decide that, because it usually turns out okay, like this one did. But anyway, I don't really want to spend too much time talking about this house, because like talking about the house kind of bores me a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it's more interesting to talk about stuff that isn't the house, so let's not talk about the house. Although, having said that, I don't know what to talk about, okay? I have a really sore throat. I have been filming since like, I'm about to yawn. Sorry. That's really unprofessional. I need to stop. Okay, listen, I have this thing with myself where I like kind of slap myself on the hand for being unprofessional, but then at the same time, I remind myself that's like, this isn't your job. You don't have to be professional. This is fun. This is a hobby. You know, this is just you having fun. You don't have to be professional. But then at the same time, I feel, I don't know, I'm on an awkward fence, I feel. Part of me is like, who gives a crap if you yawn in your commentary? This is not your job, this is a hobby. You don't have to be professional. But on the other hand, I'm kind of like, yeah, but it's probably annoying, and people are probably still like turning their nose up at me and being like, oh, this bitch, and like all this stuff. I don't know, just, it's an awkward thing. But I don't even, who cares? I don't know why I elaborate on things so much. I'm really sorry. I'm just really bad at commentaries. I can't talk. But yeah, I don't know. I've just filmed too many videos today, so I feel like I'm kind of a bit tragic at this point. I used to like say in my videos that you can always tell when I've like filming the last commentary, because like I used to bulk hold on, what did I used to do? I don't even remember. I used to build a whole bunch of things over like 2 days, and then I would bulk film all the commentaries in one day, and you would always be able to tell which one I had done last, because the first one was all like, you know, I was relatively sane. It was all like good. I was just, you know, talking a little bit about the house, a little bit about life. I wasn't loopy or anything. It was chill. And then by the end of it, like I just lost my mind because I've been talking too much. It's like I feel like I can only take the sound of my voice so much. Then I just kind of like I need to stop listening to myself. I'm just I hate my voice. Basically I don't actually know if that's the point that I was trying to make, but whatever, who cares? Who cares? This house took me 2 hours. Did I mention that? It felt like a lot longer. I've already said that. This is actually the 4th time I've tried to record this commentary, because the first time I tried to record it, I didn't even know what the hell I was talking about, but I wasted like, must have been like 5 minutes, and I just, yeah, I was talking, and then I just stopped, and it was just like a giant pause. I had just stopped talking, and then I literally just said, I don't want to do this, and I just stopped recording. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I get to a point with some of my commentaries where it's just kind of like there's no recovery from this. And that's where I like decide that nope, I'm not doing this. It's just, this commentary is just too bloody terrible. I can't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm actually a mess, but it's okay. We love me. And I actually really hate saying the phrase I'm a mess, because it sounds so cringeworthy, you know? Like it sounds like a teenage girl just trying to be like, I'm a mess. Like, no offense if you're a teenager and you say that, but like, I don't mean everyone. Oh God, I've totally blown myself over. I mean, like, you know how there's some people, they tend to be younger, so they tend to be teenagers. They try too hard to be super relatable. I feel like I'm one of those people when I say I'm a mess, but like, I'm not meaning it like that. I'm genuinely meaning I'm actually all over the place. I'm tragic and I need help, like legit. Oh God, it's a disaster, but it's fine. I love my life and no one loves me more than I do. That's a joke. I've started like saying that, not just on YouTube. Actually, I think I've only said it on YouTube like once, but I'm not just saying that on the internet. I've started saying it in real life as well, and I feel like I should stop, because people are probably getting such the wrong impression of me. They probably think I'm this super arrogant brat that just thinks the world of herself, because like, who would say no one loves me more than I do? Like, that's just it's just a joke. I hate myself. I don't hate myself, I just have some questionable things. No, actually I don't hate myself, but I don't really love myself either. I'm okay. I'm alright, I suppose. No, but you should love yourself, because I don't know, what's that thing that everyone says? How can you expect anyone else to love you if you don't love yourself? But then again, I'm kind of living proof that you don't have to love yourself to have someone love you, because I have a boyfriend that loves me and I hate myself. So don't worry about loving yourself, guys. You will still have someone that loves you. No, just kidding. That's really bad advice. Should I start an advice channel? I feel like it would go down really well. No, that was sarcasm. I would be the worst person to give advice. I used to be good at giving advice back in high school, but now I suck at it, because like, I don't know, back when I was in high school, the only dramas really were like, oh, this boy doesn't like me. And now like, I have people on Tumblr sometimes like tell me, just anonymously, like they just vent, which you can always do, by the way. If you ever need to vent to someone, you can come and talk to me on Tumblr. Like, there's the anonymous option on Tumblr if you need it, so like, go hard. I will respond, I promise. Might take me like a day or something, but I will respond. But yeah, I've had people like vent to me about the drama that they're dealing with at school, and it's like so intense. It's like, I never had that type of drama when I was in school, so it's just kind of goes to show how times have changed, I suppose. I don't know, I really feel for high schoolers these days, because like, there's so much more I don't know. It's like, I don't know the word I'm looking for. There's so much more like, it's hard. I feel like it's harder for high schoolers these days than it was when I was in high school. And I shouldn't really talk like this because oh my God, I've only been out of school for 5 years? Oh my God, I've been out of school for 5 years. I thought it was like 3. Oh my God. Okay. Yep. Anyway, just kidding. I've been out of school for a long time, so I can talk about the school. Like, I can talk about being in high school as though it was a decade ago. It was half a decade ago. So yeah, decade or century? No. Decade. Decade? Decade is 10 years, right? Oh God, I should have stayed in school. I dropped out of school, by the way, just in case you don't know. I don't know. I just, I feel like I have spoken about this actually. I left my final year of high school. I had a year left and I didn't go to that year just because I was dealing with some troubles in my school and I couldn't handle it anymore. And also because I didn't want to go to university, and I feel like year 13 in New Zealand high school, I feel like it only really matters if you want to go to university, and I didn't, so I didn't go. But yeah. No, there's a lot more to it than I'm like implying. I just don't want to like cry on camera. Or actually, I could do that for the views. That would be effective. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Don't take that so seriously. Come on. I'm just kidding. Sorry. My commentaries are getting annoying. I know. I'm just... Do you know what? I love my commentaries. I love my commentaries more than I love myself, and no one loves me more than I do. Okay? I don't know. I laugh a lot when I do my commentaries, and I've been, oh my God, have I ever mentioned the time someone told me off because I laugh too much in my videos? They were like, you laugh too much. And it's like, well, fuck, I'm sorry. I'm happy. Like, sue me. I'm a happy person. And yeah, I've also had, what else have I had? What other stupid comments have I had? I've had someone call me an idiot, but they spelt it I-D-E-A-T. That was probably my favorite comment of all time. Actually, no, my favorite comment of all time was a recent one. Oh my God. No, it wasn't hate towards me or anything, but like someone just randomly commented on one of my videos. I don't remember which one it was, but it just literally, all it said was, everyone should shut the hell up. It's like, same. No, I don't know. I don't know who they were referring to. I don't know if they were talking about the people in the comments. I don't know if they were talking about me. I don't know if they were talking about my Sims, but it was funny. I just read it and I laughed. Just like, everyone should shut the hell up. Like, that's me at work, basically. That's how I feel every day. But yeah, I've had it pretty like easy with hate comments. I've had people like call me annoying, which is fine because like I call myself annoying. I've had people tell me, I had one hate comment that really pissed me off. I like tweeted about it. I was livid. I was seeing red. This guy like, he asked about The Sims 3, like why I wasn't posting it anymore, and I just explained to him politely. I was like, it's just not making me happy anymore. Like I don't enjoy filming it, and so I'm not gonna film something that I don't enjoy. And like at first they understood. They were like, oh yeah, that's cool. And then they came back like 5 hours later and they just started like having a huge go at me. So I don't know what happened between like the time that they were understanding of my reasonings and the time they came back and attacked me, but obviously something happened in their lives and they were angry and took it out on me. That's what I'm assuming. Thank you. Love it. Beat me up. I appreciate it. And they were just like saying shit like, oh, it's pretty selfish of you to care more about your feelings than what your viewers want to see. It's like, excuse me, it's selfish of you to like expect me to make myself miserable in order to like please a few people on YouTube, because like I feel like we're on the same page. I feel like most of my subscribers would rather see content that I'm enjoying and would rather see content that I'm happy with than see me like post something that like I know gets like good responses and stuff, that I know like people enjoy. Like I forgot what I was saying. I've totally lost where I was going with that, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like that was probably the worst comment I've ever got, and it wasn't necessarily mean. It was just really, this person was just really they made me so angry. They were blocked in a heartbeat. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had other comments like, I don't know, just like little digs at me. I just don't really care. I don't know, I've grown like a lot thicker skin ever since starting YouTube, and I think that's a good thing because you do need to have thick skin on YouTube. Oh, this girl in my class, oh, look at me talking like I'm still in school. This girl that I work with had a YouTube channel and she stopped posting on it and had a meltdown because she got a whole bunch of dislikes on her videos. And just disclaimer, I was not one of them. It was one of the girls that like I can't stand. Well, I don't mind them anymore, but like I couldn't stand at work. So like I can see why people would think I would dislike her videos, but I didn't. I didn't touch her videos. I didn't give a crap. But yeah, she like literally had a meltdown and stopped posting because she got like 2 dislikes on one of her videos. It's like, you can't do that. You need to like, you need to be prepared for the dislikes if you're going to put yourself on YouTube, you know? And plus she was really public about it, and I feel like that was one of her biggest mistakes, like sharing it to her Facebook and all that type of stuff, because like if you've got people on Facebook that like, I don't know, people are petty. Like they see you doing something that like they consider a bit odd, and like they see you enjoying it and stuff. They're gonna like, yeah, they're gonna be dicks about it. They're gonna like dislike your videos because they think it's funny. Like of course they're gonna do that. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like being so open about it was her biggest mistake. Not that you should be ashamed of YouTube, but like just, hold on, yeah, that's totally contradicting, isn't it? Yeah. No, I don't mean you should be ashamed of your YouTube channel, but I just feel like since from the get-go she was quite like open about it, and she's the type of person that has like a lot of people that don't like her. I think is actually more the problem. Yeah, she has a lot of people that don't like her because she's not a very nice person, but we won't talk about it. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like people from her past, it was probably them. But then again, I didn't even dislike her videos and I don't like her, so I don't know. Weird. I should stop talking though. This is just going nowhere. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe if she'd just been a bit more private about it in the beginning and like not shown it off to people who like weren't big fans of her, then it would have been alright. How did I start talking about this girl? I don't know. Oh, I was talking about having thick skin. That's right. See, I shouldn't do 18-minute long commentaries because like that's my biggest downfall, I think. But yeah, we are just about done with the house, so that means my commentary is just about over. I bet you're relieved. I'm relieved. I've got really dry lips right now. Ugh, I've actually got a cold sore on the side of my mouth. I used to think they were called a coleslaw. You know, like the salad. And I'd be like to Mum, I've got a coleslaw. She'd be like, you've got a bloody what? But anyway, we're working on the little like art / study room, and yeah, I think we are almost done with it. I don't know what else there is to do. I've still got like 30 oh, I'm like making the roof a little bit smaller. That's right. Yep, I remember doing this. Okay, just because it looked a little bit too wide, so I just slimmed it a little bit, you know. It looks good. It looks better now, I think. But yes, I'm really happy with this house. I really hope you guys enjoy it too, and I don't know if I'll ever use it because I tend to not use my own houses, but whatever. Anyway, we are about to jump into some screenshots. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up for me. This will be up on the gallery. My origin ID is KiwiSwimming, and of course, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!